Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your money and career guidance. This is for the next roughly 2 months, all right? So, for the rest of April into May and probably early June as well. That's the guidance I've been given the next couple of months. So, I'm going to use a variety of cards and we are going to get some general guidance from the Tarot of Dreams. And then we're going to move on and add in more cards and get more information. Happy birthday to my April Tauruses and my May Tauruses, because this is going into May as well. Money and career then, my lovely people. Let's have a look what's going on. Well, that is a nice beginning. Let's bring the camera down. A very nice beginning. The Ace of Coins. Wow. And the Eight of Wands. The Hermit. And the Queen of Coins. That's really good for a money and career reading, guys. Really good. Very, very nice. Let's add in some animal oracle cards. I think we only want one, but we'll see what wants to come out. Guidance for my Taurus, please. And this is good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, by the way. If you have a lot of Taurus placements, this will resonate, probably. All right. If it doesn't resonate, check out one of your other placements. Okay, wow, well that just came out for Aries. How very, very interesting. Okay, all right, now, right, they're just saying they want me to get all the cards out before we start talking, so I'm going to do that. Okay, while I'm getting the cards out, do check out the description box. You'll find an event. I'm coming to Squamish, British Columbia, Canada, to teach face-to-face properly in real life, not online. If you're interested in joining me there. There's also links to book in with me if you want to book a private session with me, and a lot of other stuff. Go and check it out. Okay, alrighty, let's see. Well, we've got the Eight of Wands twice. This is so interesting. Okay, money, career for my Taurus, please. Money and career for my Taurus people. Lovely. Six of Cups. The Chariot. Under the Chariot. Taurus, we need to chat. Get comfy. All right, there's a lot going on here. Doesn't surprise me. Page of Cups twice. The World. And the Nine of Wands. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. All right. We want some angel cards as well. How many? 2. Okay. Thank you. Guidance for my Taurus, please. Money and career. We have receptivity and blessing. Lovely. This is such a positive reading, Taurus. It's just lovely. And I love to see that, especially around birthday time. Let's talk about that for a moment. Your birthday, excuse me, let me just get some water. Thank you so much. Your birthday time is, for you Sun Tauruses, by the way, of course, your most powerful time of the year. It is when you are fully in your light. The sun is in your sign, shining on you. So you're very much in a creative flow. Now, if we look at the overall message here, we'll go into the detail in a minute, but there are so many repeated cards. Page of Cups twice, here and here. We have the Eight of Wands twice, here and here. We have the Chariot twice, here and here. We have the Ace of Coins, which is a new beginning. The World, which is a closing out, finished, done, dusted, time to move on. There is a very strong message here about it's time for change, and that this change will be successful and victorious, because that's what the Chariot is all about, victory. And the Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So in a way here, Taurus, they're giving you the same message 4 times with that moving on energy. It's time. So let's look at this top row, okay? The Ace of Coins is a new beginning in terms of money. So this can be a new job, a new side income. You may be starting something in your own time, evenings and weekends, to build up a new stream of income. This can also be any kind of new beginning with investments and finances, moving them from where they were to somewhere different. You are in this energy of receptivity. They just want me to go here for a moment. So the Oracle of the Angels, this is my lovely people, okay? Receptivity, this is I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am ready to receive. I am ready now. Comment that below. I am ready now. All right, and that this receiving is a blessing. Now, it can come in many ways. It can come in the forms of refunds as well as money coming in. It can be less money going out. It can be in so many ways. But for many of you, this is predominantly about job and business. Not all, because I know a lot of you are retired. So we're all interested in money, of course, regardless of what we're doing. And is there enough? Absolutely, there is enough. Yes, it's been a struggle, but we are moving on and we're nearly there. The 9 of Wands is keep going, you're nearly there. Perseverance. Yes, take a little break, but what you're doing is you are aligning yourself with something that you love. Let's talk about this lovely nightingale spirit for a moment. Love is all around. This came out for Aries. Now, if you're on the cusp especially, watch the Aries reading. It was a similar message, but a different emphasis. So when we're talking money and career and the nightingale, which is love, we're not talking here romantic love. We're talking self-love. Do I love my job? Do I love my home? Do I love my life? If I don't love that job, why am I doing it? Let's align with something I can love. I am ready to move on. So the 8 of Wands is a movement, it's victory. It also can be trips and travel, but with a money and career reading, yes, this can be that you are traveling to go be interviewed for a new job. They're also showing me traveling energetically via things like Zoom and online meetings and Teams and things like that. You don't always physically have to pick yourself up and get yourself there, but you are connecting with a different location. The 8 of Wands is movement. It's moving on without anything in the way. That's why the wands are always flying through the sky, because there's nothing in the way. It's like, right, the brakes are off, you're ready to go now. And you're going into yourself here. What do I want? What is important to me? The Hermit is a Virgo card. It's very grounded, but it's all about bringing the light into your own sphere. All right, which is why the Hermit always has a lantern of some kind, a light of some kind. It's a card that says you light your own way. What's important to you? What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? And you get clear, get really clear. Then you can move yourself towards attaining it. The Queen of Coins in a money reading is wonderful, because she has got her head screwed on in terms of how to manage her finances and how to make sure her investments are wise investments. And she's feeling into her heart. What does my heart say? My heart's trying to guide me here into my prosperity, into my new beginning, because I'm ready. So let's come over here. Under that Ace of Coins, we've got this group here. The Queen of Wands, glowing up, showing up, determined, assertive, very clear about what she wants. There's no wishy-washy stuff here. The universe gets confused when you wishy-washy. If you don't know, then they as hell sure don't know. You're going to get clear, and she is clear. She knows exactly what she wants. So do you know what you want? So when you align with, I'm open to receiving, that my money, career, job, business, investments work for me from the heart, and I can connect in here with that 6 of Cups, with my soul, with my desires. This also came out for Aries. We've got quite a few repeated messages. The 6 of Cups is your soul, your higher self yearning for the ability to use your imagination and your creativity to create your own reality. It's also a card of nostalgia and the past. So, and linking in with people from the past. So this can absolutely be you connecting with people that you used to work with, or contacts that you have, to say, I'm ready to move forward. I mean, look at this. The Chariot is clarified by the Chariot. We are ready to move forward. And look at this light coming down in this particular deck. All right, these two decks are they're all Marchetti decks, but these two are the Legacy and the Tarot Royale, for those of you who want to know. That's a Tarot of Dreams, okay? All the cards are linked in the description. Okay, I digress. So there's a lot of light coming through here. There's light here. And there's light shining here. I'm ready to receive my light. I'm ready to live a life where my light is shining. And I'm going to do something about it. We've got the Knight of Swords. Now, he is the fastest moving knight in the deck. One of the, I think probably, yes, apart from the Chariot, the fastest moving knight in the energy in the deck, not just knight. But this is about I'm getting things done. I'm reaching out, communicating, emailing, calling, social mediaing. I am taking action on making things happen. So, for example, one of your biggest investments can be your home, and you are reaching out to a realtor to say, I'm ready to sell up. That my job, my business, I'm reaching out to a recruiter to look what else is out there that's more suitable for me, that's more aligned with my heart and soul. And I'm doing it from a place of great empowerment. The King of Cups, this warm, compassionate, loving energy, very mature. He's always very calm, all right? That yes, it's a little bit chaotic to change jobs or make big changes in your investments, in your business. But when we say, okay, well, I can't make a cake without breaking eggs, I'm going to make some shifts here. And that can feel like we're walking on sand a little bit, but it's okay because it's going to settle. It feels right. I'm ready to move on, and I'm taking that action. Now, with the Hermit, you're really bringing the attention into what do you want and what's important to you. You're prioritizing what's important, and then you are holding on to those priorities. The Seven of Wands is a card of the courage of your convictions, boundaries, not being persuaded to change your mind and saying, nope, this is what's right for me and this is what I'm doing. And as I hold on to that energy, because other people might be saying, you know, what are you doing that for? That's mad, you know, and we can easily be persuaded, but this is you holding on to the courage of your convictions. And as you do, then those opportunities start to open up and come your way. You've got the Page of Cups twice here, almost next to each other. So a double message about opportunities being open to receive, that it's a blessing. Those opportunities are coming your way. And as they open up, because the pages are the beginnings of that change. So this might be the phone call you make here, and then you get a phone call back saying, oh, I've lined up this interview for you. And you're like, oh, okay, good. All right. Now we've got the Queen of Coins here, which is that this is going to be a lucrative offer financially. And it's going to mean you ending something that you're currently doing in order for you to move on into something that you love. And yes, it's a bit of hard work, because we've got to go for the interview, we've got to fill in forms, we've got to put that work and effort in, and then you get appointed, and then you've got to fill in all the health stuff and the references and all. It's hard work, isn't it? You know, to make changes. It's the same with buying or selling a house, or, you know, whether even when you're renting, you know, giving up one place, moving to another place, packing up. It's a lot of work. But this is saying, look, this work, Nine of Wands, which is I'm pretty well knackered. Okay, tie, sleepy 9-9. I need to just catch my breath, but keep going, because I'm moving towards something here that is more connected with my heart and more connected with my joy. So this Taurus is a very strong energy over the next couple of months for career and money, where you are moving yourself into a different situation because it's time. You've got a lot of repeated messages. It's time to make those shifts. Now, we never have to do anything, but the energy is shifted. And if you don't shift with it, it starts to feel uncomfortable. All right. When you allow yourself, allow is the word, allow yourself to flow with that movement forward that is there for you, then you don't get left behind and it just feels right. Yes, it's a bit of effort, but it feels right. So let's do it. All right. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped. I'll be back at the end of April with your May readings, so I will see you then. All right. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.